Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to another episode of Orb of Creation. I am lost in this, but that's okay. I'll figure my way out. So where am I? What am I doing? I was alchemizing a bunch of stuff, grabbing upgrades mainly, and doing some science. Let's grab this, go back to world. So I actually finished the big long one, and then I paused this with 7 seconds to spare because I wanted us all to see when this pops up, because this is, unless I'm mistaken, greater spellcasting is complete. There's no replacement for it, correct? Looks like it. I can also grab this one and start working on it. It's going to take a while. Never mind, I can't do it. I don't have that resource. What about this one? Oh, this one's dirt cheap. Yeah, I'm just going to grab whatever research I can as I go by, grab everything else. So recipes, alchemist. Oh, no, that's what we're doing. Spellbook. Learn? So we've got a couple of 3 spells here. Looks like I need a lot of research for it. So, Coiling Growth. I really like the icons for this. I've never mentioned that, really. It reminds me of a lot of, like, World of Warcraft and Blizzard icon design. They look really nice. I wonder if Marple did them themselves or if somebody else did them for them, because one way or another they look great. Let's see. Looks like we need a lot of expert stuff. Niche spells, possibly great. This one's amazing. Micro conversion, alteration spell power, and spell duration. Oh. So accelerates them. It's still great, though. Let's see, wood quality, crafting power, brilliance. Oh, is the after spellcast gain mana. Surprised. Oh, because I don't have arcane level 2. Of course. Area fire damage and also a blind. Let's see, pierce shock and a stun. Neat, but I don't have that resource. Really. Flat damage reduction. Ooh. Does not last long, though, which is a bit of a doozy. Avatar of Evocation. Doubles my spell power, but also makes them come back faster. Only for a couple of seconds, and this is just herbalism, power, and speed. So I was honestly hoping that that would have a little bit more of a oomph to it, but alas, it looks like it's a little bit less. Let's see, Voltaic. Do I want to grab it? Do I want to start working on Expert Storm? Kind of pricey. What we really need to get is this. Crystallization. Seems like it's going to be kind of rad. Developments available. Broken bandwidth. Where? Oh, these things. So that's just extra alchemical capacity. There's Expert Mystic, which I think I'd accidentally started. You know what? I'm actually going to grab that. Okay, so what else do we have? Because I think almost all of these just require a ton of research. Huh. Okay. Because it feels like we're getting pretty close to the end of this. I guess the real test of progression is going to be probably this. Let's just grab as many of them as we can. Because we might as well max them out. Whoops. Yeah, advanced spirituality and improved generation. So I think I'm going to need to get into some combat here. Let's take a look at magic, though. So that's maxed out. But this one, I've been leveling it up, but I haven't actually been using it at full speed. That would explain a lot. So what happens if I press this button? Rip mana. Pretty good. I've got this short cooldown on it. I might want to do something a little bit better than that. Okay, so that works. But it is costly. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. I think the real trick is mainly just to change it in the loadout so it's efficient. Efficient? Maybe we get voltaic. Because there's a lot that I could do here, but let's go back and take a look at world. Oh. It's going. It just takes like 20 minutes to research. Well, there's that. Huh. What about the rest of these? Next level of expert alchemy is viable. Yeah, let's start working on that. I know I could use spells to probably offset a number of these costs, but I really... Oh, I should probably resume the development of this. Maybe not. Turns out I need a lot of Elementia for this one. I don't have that much. I'll get there when I get there, but still. Okay. Honestly, I think the big thing is I'm just going to need to fight a lot. Only immediate problem is that the combat system is a little awkward. Oh, you know what? Spellbook loadout. I wanted to get more than this. I did both of these. Times 15. I could almost afford it. Yeah, let's just do efficient. The easiest way to make this work. The way I want it to. Without just completely draining me dry. Okay. Still costs a lot of mana to cast. That's fine. Okay, so let's lose that power potion. Grab this. Go back to alchemy recipes. Can I upgrade you? Yeah, it's gonna take a long time to brew a level 9. But what is the difference? Not as big as I would have thought it would be. So maybe I just kind of let it chill for a bit. We're gonna need my let's see, my skill back anyway. Huh. I guess I might as well grab transmute efficiency. Because yeah, the more points I have in this, the better. As honestly, frankly, probably the most useful upgrade I can get at this point in the game. Namely, just the idea of having drastically reduced transmutation costs means I can transmute so many more resources than before. Let's see, what is Apparatic Command? Doubles the Alchemic Command, so that's just control capacity. Soulchemy requires alchemy and a lot of resources. Okay, other thing, learn. Could also upgrade this further. This feels like overkill. It takes so long to make one of these potions. Okay, learn. I want to learn this. I need level 6 nature, level... Oof. Fair. Well, how much does this require? 48k per second. I mean, the thing is, like, ultimately, I can research way faster. Or not way faster, but I can actually get resources way faster than I have. I'm just such an adherent to passive gain that I'm kind of lazy about going further. Yeah, but do I start it? It's gonna bankrupt me a little bit. Oh, but it only takes 40 seconds. I might actually just have enough banks, especially with that gain, that it's not gonna hold me back at all. Yeah, but what we really want is expert alchemy. Like, starting this is good, but Oh. I'm like partway there and I just didn't even... I didn't even process it. Oh, that's okay. What else do we grab? Refinement power. I'm still not quite sure which of these is refinement, in retrospect. There we go. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. What is mutagenic? What is that? Okay, so those are the permanent ones, which are pretty rad. So what do we do in the meantime? Right. I was going to go back to world research. Do we dive in on... Because we're at the halfway point for nature. I think I'd probably go back to doing alchemy, because that gets me way more resources much, much faster. Oh, but here's the thing. I have enough resources for crafting. Swap back over to this. I think I've got everything I could possibly need in the moment. Well, that's about all I'm going to be able to get. Not as many ironwoods as I would have liked. But I'll take what I can get. Okay. Now we have a lot more resources of some variety. I wasn't really thinking too hard about what I was going to pick up here. Wow, we ended up with a lot of thalmic scrolls. That's kind of nice. What else do we have? I don't know. I'm just rolling. Back to this. All right. I think it's time we do some combat. Harmony? Harmony. How much damage do I do? Reasonable quantities, not as much as I would have liked. But I think it might also be kind of combat-based. Okay. Or combat-based, upgrade-based? I think I need to upgrade my spells. I don't know. It's been a long day. I'm babbling a little bit. Kill it. Did I get it? Ritual success. Yes. And now my endurance is much, much higher. Okay. Thing is, though, we've got to upgrade this. I ain't gonna make it if I don't. Okay. And do we just keep going for elementalism? A little bit. What is cognitive mastery? Really good, need resources. Probably just want to invest in a couple of these. There's that. There's base blaze gain per second. Yeah, we'll probably be fine. Oops. Okay. Might as well grab a heated infusion while we're here. And another one of those. Okay. So what determines your capacity? Expert... Oh, expert dragon. Sorcery, and then elementalism. Yeah, next level of expert dragon is a little dicey. Doable, don't get me wrong, but dicey. We'll do expert alchemy. I don't know if that unlocks any new alchemy things I can do. Max alchemy resource slot. Oh, that actually might be more ingredients. And then that's, like, egregiously expensive. We are very quickly reaching kind of the end of what I can actually do in this game. I know there's so much more that I could kind of push, but after a certain point, the game just does not support it. The idea of, oh, Scholar's Conversion. More control gains. Let's see, do I want to get that? Maybe. Expert Artificer. Purifier Construction. Yeah, this seems worthwhile. So, just gotta get Expert Artificer. I mean, so much of what I need, what is bottlenecking me at this point, is hard-locked to science. Oof. And yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to use alchemy to actually make up for some of this stuff. But maybe that's fine. Oh my gosh. Well, that changes some things. Not too much, but boy, that boosts my capacity. Which one of these affects control? Actually, none of these do. Yeah, let's just buy whatever. It's more important that I'm just spending all of my resources all of the time. Rather than anything else. Okay. These are kind of expensive. But I appreciate them. So I should probably go for advanced spirituality. I definitely have the capacity for it. Okay. Round 2. What are we doing on Blaze? Let's stock up. Okay, and there's just a healer left. I should probably equip another fireball spell. The cooldowns on some of these are kind of rough. But maybe not that bad? Okay, and then there's you. Here's the thing, my degradation ain't terrible. Okay. And there's this guy, who is most assuredly going to hit me. Okay. This one's going to hit me. How bad? No, we got it. Alright. That's a lot of soul. Improved generation. Oh, that's big. So, generation... ceremony per second. I think that just made it better. Let's keep working on that. So, improved endurance needs expert occultist. Instance generation. Spirit 2 out of 3. Lifestone still is not in the game yet. It's like the biggest tease. Okay. And do we just bump it up again? That's pretty slow, though. Just restock on these. Swap these in. Okay. Let's just do spread fire. I don't need another fireball in retrospect. All I really need is hit the cooldown button every once in a while. Okay, let's get our fire back. Okay, there's one. But only one. And is dead. Alright, that's a whole bunch of ceremony. And my ceremony capacity is massive. I have not been paying attention to that. Let's see. Do we want to just do one of these and see how far I get? Almost. Spellbook. There we go. Rituals activate. Okay, big boost. Hurts pretty bad. Aim for this guy. Okay. They're good. Everything is just really expensive. But that's okay. The healers just keep chain healing themselves. And that works perfectly fine by me. Okay, we want to take out the damage dealers. Healers be damned. Just treat it as an extra health pool. Because I can recover while the healers heal. But not in this case. Okay. Nope. I'm done, but that's okay. We got what we needed. Advanced spirituality. Oh, let's see. So we now have Constitution, which is base defense, but that requires a resource I've never seen before. And we actually stabilize over time. We can fight things, but I gotta find a resource I've never seen before. Begs the question, where the heck do I get those? Well, I can get Apparatic Commands, get that out of the way. Ooh. Base knowledge and ceremony per second. But I gotta get so much higher. Oh, gain spectral dust. So that's where I get that from. Okay, so it is there. It's a thing that I can do. Let's just refill. Very briefly. And get in there. Okay, maybe overkill. Hit more. Hit the big button. Kill him. Cool down. Grab the next. Hit the big button again. See if I can kill it before it pops. Yes. Okay, keep hitting the big button. Alright, got him. So we get gravity, we get the spectral dust. We get what we're looking for, just not enough. But I know recovery will make a huge difference. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while before my zeal gets back up. Might as well grab that while we're here. Because, yeah, this is going to take a bit. So while we're here, there's got to be other things I can do. Because I can't get much for resources, so maybe it's a research. We need alchemy. I need nature. What's the next one for alchemy? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lot of resources. Let's just do expert nature first. Okay, so this isn't so bad. If I'm at max, it'll just deplete what I have, rather than completely kick me in the teeth. What are they doing on Elementia? I'm getting there. Expert occultist is still kind of a pain. What else do we have? Sorcery Blaze, Blaze Capacity Bonus, which is big. Memory bonuses, gravity, and I also need a billion. And, oh, expand physical is not actually outlandishly hard to get. Go back to this. There we go. Okay, switch inventory. Go back to this. 4, 5, 6. Probably should have done that a different way, but that's okay. Because I can always do it again. There we go. Even if it's not the most efficient. There we go. Or did I just turn them all off? Whatever. It doesn't matter. How many of these do I have? I have 100,000. Expand physical. Double physical space effect. Physical space means more space, wood, and amber. Bam? Yeah, it's pretty good. And this one needs expert storm. Beam burst, if I want to upgrade it again. Tempting. I mean, I'm gonna need it to be maxed out. We want to make any headway. We're really crawling across the finish line at this point. The wild part is, I have no idea if this is the end. Obviously, we're getting kind of to the end of our rope as far as this goes. You know, there's only so much more progress you can make. It's gonna take a while. So, Verdant Mastery is not the worst. This is dirt cheap, but it takes forever. I'll start it. Augment Mastery is pretty rad. Kind of oh, man. 515 billion space. 100 million discs and that stuff. Yeah, there's resources that I just don't have much of. Let's keep working on this. I think the enchantments might also be the other major progression thing that I haven't messed around with yet. Mainly just because it was so far away. Bam. I'm gonna just waste all of my resources upgrading these things. Because, I mean, ultimately, I need all of this. There's probably stuff I should be saving up for, but... What about over here? Because, yeah, what can I upgrade? I still feel like Arcanum is probably the least useful or even used resource in the game. I mostly just look at it for a couple of abilities, then I'm like, well, yep, that was it. And then I just kind of move on. Feel bad. Do I want to go for the printing station? Oh, but I'm going to have to reconfigure my entire setup here. Let's take a look. What would I need for some amber? I'm probably fine. Almost probably fine. Ooh. My Dark Thistle usage. Because of the brew crafting potions. Yeah, we could probably stop that for a while. Maybe same thing with the... Yeah, we can just stop that. That'll open us up a little bit. Because I know I'm going to need a bunch of amber. The one problem is, boy, Grow Mage Bloom is very expensive on knowledge. Okay, this is fine. So how's this going? That's going to take actually a long time. That's a lot of water. I do generate, like... Oh, wait, no, hold up. That's easy enough. I just realized... It's like, well, that's more than I'm creating. However, I have, like, 20 million water just sitting around. So I guess there's no real reason for me to be, like, conservative about it. Let's see, what else is there? Nap time. That's the real answer. This game is one of the most soporific games I've played in a very, very long time. I kind of love it, actually. It's great. But it definitely, like, Oh, right. This is the other thing I need to mess around with. Dreamberry. It's one of the only resources I have not gotten my hands on. And all we need is Expert Nature level 2. I just gotta get there. This shit's expensive. Okay, I might not actually be able to get that. That's like beyond what I can currently produce. I mean, who knows? Maybe some more research will just do the trick. Let's see, do we just keep studying Amber? I guess. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, I guess we go back to this one. Wait, that's only a 10% chance to gain some spectral dust. Maybe worth it if I want to... Oh, wait, no. But this one kicked my butt. Aw, hold up. No, actually, we do want to do this one. Okay. Probably get Expert Dragon at some point. What are we doing on this? I'm gonna kick this first. Just to get a boost going in. And Harmony. Okay, those were not taking. Hit the kill them button. Grab it. Boost up. Oh boy. I need a big crit to pull this off. Either that or these things have, like, egregious defense that I wasn't aware of. Okay, it failed. We got this spectral dust, though, so I can get some recovery. So that should help? Should help. The only immediate problem is that I need way more zealotry than I have. Because, yeah. I mean, my zeal gain is a lot faster than it used to be, that's for certain. I might let the rest of some of these resources stack up for a bit. Do I want to grab this? You know what? At this point, sure. We need Expert Dragon to be level 2. We also pretty badly need Expert Alchemy. So that's next order of business. I could probably do both simultaneously, but oof, expensive. Let's see. Power Potion. Switch back. Just burn it. Almost there. What else do we have? Not too much. Let's see. Oh, and yeah, Expert Flow, which I'm just kind of forgetting. Let's probably switch to Flow after this. Or once again, we have to look at this. I'm just picking things at random. We need Expert Nature. I don't know, man. I'm just picking whatever I have. Large quantities of the moment. And can get easy. Even if it's not exactly what I need right now. Might as well grab that. That's going to take a while. Yeah, the main progression is probably going to be locked under one of these big spells. I think that the other thing is, I really need to pay attention. Oh, Coiling Growth is now available. Herbalism Power, Herbalism Speed. That sounds like a very expensive spell. Oops. Did not mean to press that button. I wanted to get rid of it. Okay. So... well, I can grab Voltaic, but it's too expensive for me. Coiling Growth. Herbalism Power. So if I pop this... drastically improves my generation of a couple of things. It is a Nature Charm spell. Okay. Let's do duration. And that. Let's see. We also have transmutation and refinement power. Let's see. Long cooldown. Transmutation and refinement power for the duration. That's pretty good. Can I make it? It's $8.95. Yeah, long cooldown. Big boost to alchemy, though. So here's the question. I see. Yeah, so dilated is kind of the poor man's version. Do we have anything that helps charm? Very, very rarely. We also have Transmutation Orb. 12 seconds, long cooldown. Damn it. Yeah, because I can transmute a lot of things. Conjure spell power. But no, it's all charm. I do charm. Is there a charm for charms? Non-charm. Alteration spell power. Non-charm cooldown. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Here. 9%. Wait, after spellcast, gain level for the duration. Oh. That's interesting. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a whole lot of these. Unless, of course, we did a quick, small... What's the thing with the shortest cooldown in the game? Probably a Gather Knowledge. I might have to mess around with this. Because it seems like, for this one, I just cast a ton of things. After spellcasts, increase my transmutation power. Oops, that's the Orb of Creation Discord. Which, like, you know what? I might as well join. I got some things to learn, but no, this is what I want. That's level. Spell types, non-charm. Interesting. Useful, but none of these are what I'm looking for. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it works. Because it effectively boosts my transmutation power by just a bit. There's got to be a way that I can specifically boost this higher. Or do like an auto cast thing. But I don't know what it would be. Okay, let's go back to spells, because that's the other thing. Let's see, loadout. We want to just do these two. Trying to do surged is nice, but I think we just want duration. It seems more effective. Okay, well, one way or another, I've figured some of these out. Ooh, we have some cognitive discs. So let's... oh, take a look at this. We can now do that. Sure. World research. This is done. That's done. Now. Please tell me it's not nature. Yep, it's nature. Oh, at least I'm almost done with that. Let's see. Okay, so expert nature is going to require... it's not impossible. But boy, that's expensive. Otherwise, we could do expert alchemy again. Because I can afford the alchemy upgrades, but we need nature if I want to get that next resource. Or we just ignore it for a bit. Let's just ignore it for a bit. I can make these better. Spellbook manage. Can I make it even better? I need a resource I currently don't have much of. Okay. Fine. We got what we needed and then some. I can do more than this, but I think that's fine. Okay, so this lets me get the printing station. Magic. Well, I might as well upgrade Smithy. But we also have this. Expert Wizardry, Expert Storm. It's useful. It's expensive, though. Okay. Well, do I throw out everything and see what I can do? I think that's what I have to do. So let's go back to this. So what do I need for this? World research. Expert nature. So we need a ton of knowledge and we need a ton of wood. Well, I've been prepping for this for a while. Okay. Wait, did both of these just burn control and some amount of space? World, research, develop. Okay. It hurts. Okay. Looks like I'm going to need a lot more wood. Okay. How far did we get? Actually freaking far. So this isn't even that outlandish. This is straight up doable. It's mainly our capacity that's the biggest issue. I might as well grab another one of that. And I'd also say, oh, let's turn this off. Let our cooldowns go. Here's the other thing. We have a number of spells and stuff that we should probably level up. Oh, that's going to be expensive. But yeah, that was just with these basic buffs. How about we can make it even better? Like, expensive to pull off, but way more herbalism power, transmutation power, and also transmutation power. Question is, would I be better off just going with the transmutation orb? Probably? Maybe. Let's take a look. 250 to get the next one. So I can kind of just chill. Go back to working on this. Because that mostly just takes, you know, forever and a day to finish rather than gobs and gobs of resources. Have I just been going for like the last hour? Yeah, I have. 47 minutes. Either way, this is a good stopping point. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Orb of Creation. It feels like I haven't gotten anything done, which is probably true. I think what I might do is while I'm just kind of chilling, I might half finish like all of these researches. Or something. Unfortunately, like I said, this game is starting to slow down a little bit. I'm feeling like either I'm missing something or we're starting to run out of actual gameplay to support the amount of things that I need to do here. And I mean, a lot of it is just I need to generate just so much stuff, resources, grab all of the upgrades, because those little bits make all the difference. But, I mean, considering Lifestone and Expand Ritual Circle are like, needs more dev time. You know, it's there, but is it really there, or is it just there for the crazy pants people? I don't know. Either way, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.